Welcome back, everybody. So today, do not block Amazon updates, okay? I'm going to reiterate this one. I'm going to explain why as we go on. It's very important for a lot of you. I know a lot of you are expert users. A lot of you are novice users. A lot of you are beginners with your Firesticks. Okay, so we're going to try and cover it all in one video. And sorry if I'm talking basics to some of you, and sorry if I'm talking too advanced for some of you, but we're going to try and cover it all in one quick video for you. Before we do that though, if you are a Firestick user or Fire TV user, do remember to subscribe to the channel. We have hundreds of videos here, 354,000 followers, all for your Firestick and your streaming updates, tech reviews, settings, streaming apps, all on one channel. So hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and if you're a regular watcher, a share here would be really useful because it's very important what we're going to talk about. So, lots of you have been asking me regarding Firestick updates, blocking the Amazon updates. Okay, Amazon has started blocking a few apps, and I've done a video a couple of days ago on the channel here. Update your Firestick, get it done. Okay, the main thing we did with that was your apps will still work. Everything you really want to use will still work. There's some launchers which do not work. There's some other apps which modify your system and the actual software. They do not work, okay? But your everyday streaming apps, your everyday tools, what you need to use your lovely Firestick, as we do, all your apps are here, all still works. It could be a streaming app, it could be a third-party app, it could be an official app. All still work. As long as they're compatible with the Firestick, they will still work. No streaming app has been blocked. Firestick's 99% sure I will put out there that will not block a Firestick, a streaming app, okay? Because it's no good for them. They've sold, I think it was 50 million devices over the time. They're not going to block these apps which make it worthwhile. We can still sideload via downloader. We can still install apps. Jailbreak, as some might call it. And what we're going to talk about today is how they have started blocking apps which adjust your setup pretty much. So there's apps in there and they go into the root of the device to allow you to block updates. There's apps in there which go into the root of the device to allow you to use a different launcher. You can still use the Wolf launcher, which a lot of people used to like using. The only difference is, every time you push the home button, it will come back to the basic one. So you can't lock it out. But it'll still work. If you want that lovely layout of Wolf launcher, I can show you in a follow-on video if you want to still use Wolf launcher. Comment underneath and I'll let you know how. But what we're going to talk about today is conditions of use. Terms of conditions of Amazon when you buy their devices, okay? And there's a lot of stuff in here. Let me get on the right page. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't know if you've read it. And this is where it becomes interesting. As soon as you sign up to their device, you agree to these conditions of use. So conditions of use of sale, conditions of terms and conditions, for anything they sell you, pretty much. And it definitely comes down to their software, their TV devices, their Fire Sticks, all in here, okay? Conditions of use. Please read these carefully, because using Amazon services, by using Amazon services, you signify your agreement to be bound by these conditions. Okay. Normally, we wouldn't read too much into this, but where they are now blocking these apps which are adjusting their content, they have the right to brick your device, okay? They can brick it, block you from using the Amazon software. They will just terminate it because you will be breach of their service, okay? Breach of their service. Okay, and the main one we're going to scroll down to, there's a lot in here you might want to look at, but down the bottom here, it's quite a way down. Well, here we go. Additional Amazon software terms, okay? No reverse engineering and updates. So we're going to have a little look. I've zoomed this one in. I've sent it to my own Facebook page. I also got some help from someone in the community, sent me some information. No reverse engineering. Unless explicitly permitted under applicable mandatory law, you may not and you will not encourage, assist or authorise any person to copy, modify, reverse engineer, decompile or disassemble or otherwise tamper with the Amazon software, whether it's a whole or in part, or create any derivative, big words for me, works of the Amazon software, okay? In order to keep the Amazon software up to date, we may offer automatic or manual updates at any time and without notice to you. So what they have in place is options to block you for not sticking to this, okay? As simple as that. They can block you for not sticking to this. They use this, for instance, if people, like, they sell a Fire Stick and people don't end up paying, or they cancel and want to send it back but they can't, or they don't, or people do not stick to their terms, they can block the device. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, okay, but the way they are acting with their Fire Stick at the minute, the way they are blocking these apps from tampering with their software, they're blocking these apps which are tampering from updating the Fire Stick itself, it's very likely they're going to be looking at this, okay? Again in here, use of the Amazon software. You may use Amazon software solely for purposes of enabling you to use and enjoy Amazon services as provided by Amazon. And as permitted by the conditions of use, these software terms and service terms, you may not incorporate any portion of Amazon software into your own programs or compile any portion, la-di-da-di-da. You may not transfer it, use it, sell it, loan it, distribute it, software or any other software in whole or part. You may not use Amazon software for any legal purposes. Depends what's classed as illegal. We may cease providing any Amazon software, and we may terminate your right to use any Amazon software at any time. That's the key one there, guys, okay? Here. Your rights to use the Amazon software will automatically terminate with notice from us if you fail to comply with any of these software terms, the conditions of use, or any other service terms. Okay, that's very important, that software update there, guys, and that's very important. Yes, it's been there for a little while. These have always been there, but it's important to know about them. So if anyone wants to read them, if you just Google conditions of use, I can link it underneath, or if you comment in the description, I will share you the link. Again, you know, we've been in this game a long time. I don't think will you get banned for blocking it? Probably not, but there's a reason these apps are getting blocked now, and I don't want you guys, as a beginner, or even as an expert, you experts know what you're doing, but as a beginner, end up getting blocked, and then you can't use your standard apps, which you can still use from here, with no adverts or anything like that, your apps and channels, no problem. It's all here. Straight away you can use them. I'm not even on the right page right there. Let's try that again. You can use them straight from here, no issues, there's no adverts in here. You can just go to your apps at the end there, use them as many times as you want, no worries, no lag or no promos, or yes, you can move them around, you can change it, simple as that. But I don't want you to then suddenly be blocked because you've listened or you've done something which isn't needed, okay? Again, I know a lot of you will block the updates, I know a lot of you will do some. Some people are using a block which maybe uses a third-party DNS server, which you don't know anything about. We don't know the security on that, do we? Not for me, I'm not going to advertise that. Guys, again, it's your choice. This is my opinion. I'm just trying to give you the heads up. Don't take it as gospel what I say, because it's just my opinion. Again, I'm not telling you what to do, but my opinion is keep yourself safe. Let's not breach Amazon's software rules. Let's not breach anything like that. Okay, before we leave, guys, if anyone wants a free VPN, if you're on your Firestick, you can go to Find. Type in here, search, Award VPN is now fully operational for free. Straight underneath for you guys, okay? You can install it on your Firestick straight away, no problem. It's also available on the Google Play Store. Straight there for you to install as well, no problem. Straight there. It's a brand new free VPN which is safe to use. Perfect. And again, if you want any questions or you want to keep up to date, I am live on Twitter. I am available on Twitter, and I'll be sharing everything I know all there for you. Brilliant. I've been Doc Squiffy. This is the Doc Squiffy channel. I hope you're good, and I'll see you soon.